to start off the show, we're gonna start off with our top 5 sports movies. I'm stoked about this. This is fun. This is fun.
It is going to be fun. I'll tell you what, man. I had a hard-ass time.
Yeah, it's difficult.
Dude, putting together, like, my top 5 sports movies. Yeah. And it, like, flip-flops every day, dude. Yeah. Like, I have, like, honorable mentions, and it's just like, fuck, how can I leave this one off but put this one on? But, man, this was tough. It was fun, though, dude.
Oh, hell
really fun.
All right, we'll start off. Hey. I'll lead off then. I'll lead off.
Let's do it.
My number 1 of all time, in my opinion, is Moneyball. Number 2, Remember the Titans. Number 3, Friday Night Lights.
Okay.
4, Sandlot. And 5, Rocky. Not Rocky 5, but
Rocky.
5, yeah.
Okay.
Rocky.
Okay. I like it.
Yeah.
You had some of your movies. They're on my most overrated list for sports movies. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I still like them, but I just feel like they're talked about a little bit too much.
Okay.
All right. So
my
list.
Yeah.
I'm a comedy person. I love to laugh.
There you go.
So a lot of my movies, my sports movies, they're comedies.
Okay.
My number 1 movie of all time. Can't go. Happy Gilmore, bro.
Oh,
with Adam Sandler.
That's
dude.
an honorable mention for me too. Yeah.
Yeah, Happy Gilmore. And then I got The Waterboy. Another Adam Sandler movie. I love me some Waterboy.
Adam Sandler. Yeah, let's go,
man. Dodgeball is my number 3. I love me some Dodgeball. Ben Stiller and Vince Vaughn, dude.
Yeah, if you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a
ball.
ball.
Yeah. This one, I don't know if you've ever heard of it. It's called The Replacements. It has Keanu Reeves in it. He plays the quarterback.
Yeah. I see
comedy
that,
movie, dude.
Yeah.
So funny. Shane Falco. Yeah, it's a good movie. And then for my 5th one, I came on Moneyball. I love Moneyball. That such a good movie, dude.
Put together well.
Oh
really
yeah,
well,
dude.
yeah.
And it's based on a true story.
Yeah.
It sucks that they weren't able to actually win the World Series.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Still,
playing that way and building a roster that way. But man, they came close.
He's trying to change the game,
right? Yeah, and I'm pretty sure Billy Beane is still with the Athletics to this day.
Still with him, yeah.
I wonder if he's going to go with them to Vegas though, because Oakland's losing all their sports teams, dude. It's sad.
Yeah. Well, supposedly reports said they had one of the properties planned out for the new Vegas A's or something like that. So
yeah,
but I'm surprised they even stayed there.
What,
my ass
in
would have been
Oakland?
gone. Yeah, because he said at the end he wouldn't make a decision based off money.
Yeah.
Oh, my ass would.
Oh, dude, he had the biggest offer for any GM in baseball from the Boston Red Sox, and he turned it down. And then the GM that the Boston ended up hiring ended up winning them their first World Series in over 100 years.
They broke the curse.
Yeah, they broke the curse of the great band.
Using the same way that he got players. So
yeah, man.
Come on, Billy.
Dude, it's such a good movie. Moneyball. Honestly, it could be higher on my list, but I mean.
But you like the funny ones, huh?
Oh, dude, I'm a comedy person, dude. There ain't too many comedy movies out there that I have not seen. Because I love comedy so much. I'm a movie buff, dude.
It's just over. If it's a good, funny movie, then it's a good movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I like that too. That's what I look for in movies too. Like whenever I scroll and want to watch a movie, I'm always like, oh, that was not funny enough. And I skip over it. I'm like, that was more romantic. I skip this.
Yeah. No, for sure, man. Honestly, this list was hard for me, dude.
Yeah.
I remember texting you in the week. I was like, damn, man. I'm having a hard time just narrowing it down to 5.
It's tough, Yeah. That's why I like, because that day I was thinking about it. I was like, oh, shoot, what movies do I really like that are like sports related? And all this whole list came to me, and I was like, oh, that's difficult. So,
yeah, dude.
Yeah. Stepped up. That was a surprise to me that you put dodgeball in there too.
Dude, dodgeball, man. I don't know if you can classify dodgeball as a sport because there's not a professional, league, I don't think, for it. But
it's probably in an off channel or something.
Right. ESPN 8, the Ocho. Or something like that,
Yeah. Has Asian subtitles or something. Yeah.
Oh, man.
You had Happy Gilmore one, yeah?
Yeah, Happy Gilmore. No. Yeah, Happy Gilmore was my number 1, and then I had Waterboy at 2.
See, that Happy Gilmore was funny because I I forget that it's a golf movie.
Oh, dude, it's so funny. And, Bob Barker, the late great Bob Barker's in it, dude. The fight scene that him and Adam Sandler have in that movie, dude. Oh my God, so good.
Doesn't
dude.
Adam lose that fight too?
Oh yeah, Bob Barker kicks the shit out of him, dude. Kicks the living shit out of him, dude. It's so funny. And then one of my favorite scenes in that whole movie. You will not make this putt, you jackass. He's like, you know, Shooter hires a goon to like give him shit, you know, like. Make him throw him off his game. Dude, it's so
and he's
funny,
like whacking the balls everywhere.
And that's what pisses Bob Barker off, you know, because he's not playing well, and then it sparks a fight, dude. It's so funny, dude. Such a good movie.
Yeah, I think that was the best, maybe the best golf movie of all time. I haven't seen much golf movies. I haven't seen the one with
like I can't. What other golf movies are
the
there?
one with Shia LaBeouf, and then there's another one.
I don't think I've seen that one.
No. I think it was Disney.
I know there's Caddyshack. If you're like old school, like that was a movie that was made before I was even born.
Yeah,
I've watched it. I mean, it's a good film. I wouldn't put it above Happy Gilmore though.
Yeah, no. Happy Gilmore deserves to be up there. I didn't even put Happy Gilmore when I was listening some.
Bro,
off the dome. Yeah.
How do you forget about Happy Gilmore?
I forgot because. The one part I do remember about that movie is when he's in front of the pitching machine.
Yeah, and he's just taking just taking hits, and then there's a little boy outside the batting cage. This is awesome. And then he tries it, and at first pitch he knocks him out, dude. So good, bro.
I was there. That's the part I thought about. Yeah, and then I totally forgot it was a golf movie.
Oh, and dude.
And then I was like, man, I really want to step in front of a pitching machine right now. Yeah, because I'm stressed. Every time I'm stressed, I just want to do what Happy Gilmore did and see if I can handle it.
Yeah, well, you know, Happy thinks he's a hockey player in that movie, you know, but he turns out to be an amazing golfer, dude. If you haven't watched Happy Gilmore, that is a movie you have to go see.
Oh yeah,
like or have to watch. Like it's so funny.
Yeah, especially if you're a golf fan, like especially like if you're like a pure golf. Oh, I mean, if you're a pure golf person, you should know Happy Gilmore. But like he goes through like the ranks and like. You can literally do what he did in real life. Like, did you know that? Like you can.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah, you can climb those tournaments, and then you can go to like. There's an amateur tournament to get you into the PGA Tour.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
I'm pretty sure I have a buddy on my friends list on Facebook that's actually trying to do that right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's working his way up the ranks, trying to get to
like
become
qualify.
Try to qualify. To get onto the PGA Tour.
Bro, that's tough.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
That's a long journey. But
he posts all of his golfing
totally worth
videos.
It, dude, if he makes it.
Dude, if you can make it, hell yeah. Yeah.
All right. Now we move on to the best part, our favorite part, everyone's favorite part, the picks.
How'd you do this week?
Oh, it was horrendous.
Horrendous?
Jeez, this was the worst week. I gave up on my belief on Joe Shiesty, and he let me down.
See, I'm pretty sure I took the Bengals.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah,
because I was disappointed, so I took the I took the other guys.
I was just thinking like in my head, man, like if they lose this game against Arizona, their season's like over.
Yeah,
All
right, let's get into it. Oh, where did I put it? There you go. All right. So the Thursday night game, which is the biggest surprise for me, the Bears and Commanders.
I think we both took an L on that one.
We took the L.
Yeah, I took the Commanders for sure.
I mean, without DJ Moore, that game.
So I had DJ Moore on my fantasy team.
Yeah.
Put up 51 points for me.
Jeez.
Still lost. And I had DJ
by two,
Moore. By two.
That was by two, yeah.
Put up 186 points in my fantasy league, and I lost by 2. Like I kicked ass, and I still ended up losing this week.
Fantasy is unforgiving.
Yeah, Devontae Smith screwed me.
Next up, Steelers and Ravens. We both chose the Ravens on that one. Texans, Houston, Atlanta. Atlanta pulled it out.
Dude, I was honestly kind of shocked by that.
Yeah. Jets and Broncos. Jets.
The Broncos the worst team in the NFL.
Yep.
Fight me on it. People say the Cardinals are, but
no.
they're not. No. Cardinals are far from
skill
the worst
for
team.
Skill. No.
Yeah.
Jets.
Jets.
We might be Jets fans after this.
I know, right? Dude, I just love the chant, dude.
Yeah.
You know, I just love saying it. Like, it's so fun to say.
Yeah. When teams have good cheers like that, it's kind of like, I root for them.
Yeah, unlike the Eagles fight song, which is so dumb.
Sounds like a third grader.
Makes me hate them even more.
The Raiders and Packers, dude, let us down.
Right?
Bay. Come
Well,
on.
dude, I'm just going to say, even though the Raiders won that game, Jimmy G did not look good.
No, Devontae Adams carried it.
Yeah, well, he had
Jacoby.
45. Yeah, Jacoby Myers.
Jacoby Myers
had a hell of a. How'd you all let him go? Huh? Like as a y'all have one of the worst wide receiving cores in football, and you let Jacoby Myers go, who would probably be your number one wideout on that team right now.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, and you just let him walk out the door.
We just let him walk out. Actually, I think Bill opened the door for him.
Yeah.
The Chiefs and the Vikings.
The Chiefs barely pulled that one out, dude. Hopefully Justin Jefferson gets well soon, dude. He pulled his hammy in that game and is probably going to miss like 4 weeks, dude.
My gosh. T Swift, the Swifties.
Right, the Swifties.
Yes, sir. The SwiftChiefs.
The SwiftChiefs? Are you kidding me? Dude, that has to become a thing now.
Yeah.
Instead of the Swifties, the SwiftChiefs.
Yeah. There you go.
Dude, that is good.
You're welcome.
Yeah. You got to hashtag that, man.
Hashtag that. I started that.
You heard it here first.
Yeah, you heard it here first. The SwiftChiefs.
Oh my God, dude. Oh, that's good.
I mean, it's not my fault. It's her fault.
It is,
fault.
right?
Yeah.
You just come up with that on the spot?
I did.
You've been thinking about that?
No, I literally just came up with that right now.
Well, damn, bro, that's good.
Yeah. Oh, thanks. Yeah, tell my parents. Eagles and Rams. Eagles again, dude, barely winning. Dude, it's so annoying to watch.
Oh, dude, it is annoying. And I have friends on my social media. We're 5-0.
Yeah.
What the fucking do, dog? Like you're 5-0.
Who the hell have you trash teams?
And I agree with this to a point. Like, it's better to be lucky than good sometimes.
Yeah.
But I tell you what.
But lucky 5 times?
Yeah.
In a row?
Well, they have, dude. Like, do we have to go over this every week? Like, Justin Jefferson fumbling through the end zone.
There you go.
Would have won him the game. The overturned call catch in New England.
Yeah.
Hurts played terrible against the Rams. I feel like he threw a interception in the red zone.
Yeah.
Like, you make those kind of mistakes against like a dangerous football team,
like the
you're
Cowboys
gonna
or
get
the Niners.
I mean, I don't know. I'm kind of down on my Cowboys after this week, and we'll get into that. But
even if they make that mistake against them, they're paid dearly. Yeah.
Me and my wife watched that game. I'm not impressed with the Eagles. Like, I'm not.
It's messy.
It is. Yeah, it's sloppy play.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, dude. Like, I don't know if it's Jalen Hurts. Like, he doesn't look the same to me. Like, he's just not. Everyone was telling me, he's a top 5 quarterback.
Oh,
get that bullshit out of here. Like, I wouldn't even put him. I'd maybe put him in my top 10.
Top 10. He might fit in there.
Actually,
you know what? He might be top 10 because of, if you look at all the other teams right now,
right?
It might be top 10. Maybe those other teams are so bad, you might push him up to top 5.
Look, dude, if you want to go off a record, like, and that, impacts your judgment on where you rank a quarterback, if it's about record.
Then I don't think it's about record.
I'm looking at just the individual
player,
at the quarterback position, not like the team, but just like Jalen Hurts as just him.
Yeah.
To me, he's maybe a top 10 quarterback.
Baker Mayfield.
Bro, I love me some Baker. Man, I wish he was on the Cowboys right now.
They had the bye this week.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I was so scared for my fantasy because Mike Evans wasn't playing. I was like,
yeah. So
somebody has to step up.
Yeah.
And Jamar Chase, my boy.
Yeah, my boy Jamar.
We'll get into it. All right. The Dolphins and Giants, too easy, but then that game looked very sloppy.
It did, dude.
Yeah.
Tua threw a couple of picks,
dude.
2.
1 pick 6.
I
watched that pick 6. I turned it on. Literally, right when I turned it on.
And it was a pick 6 the other way. Right as soon as you turned
it off. I was like, sorry. Because he's my quarterback in fantasy, too. So I was like, we're going to turn this off. He has to win me some games. So.
Saquon screwed me in that game, too. I thought he was going to play.
He didn't even go in.
Yeah, no. He sat out again. I had him in my lineup, had to make a last-minute ditch move, cut somebody off my team, pick up a running back, and put him in my lineup. I picked up Matt Breida, same team. Did nothing for me. 2 points. 2 points for Matt Breida.
Jeez. Yeah, I read the scouting report on the fantasy report.
Yeah.
That like even with Saquon out, Matt Breida didn't do anything. Like they said the exact same thing you just said.
Matt Breida did nothing, dude.
Yeah.
He was projected when I picked him up to get like 11 points, I want to say. He got 2. Yeah. His projections on Sleeper, where I play, he was projected to get like 11.5 points.
Sleeper, you got to wake up, dog.
Right? Like, and he got me 2 points.
Oh, jeez.
Like, Saquon, if Saquon would have played, dude, I would have won this week. Saquon's getting me at least 5 points so I win.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, at least.
Like, at least 5, you know?
Yeah. I gotta mention something. I did text you about Saquon, and I did some research. I did some soul searching. Yeah, and I was wrong.
You talking about like the top 5 running backs that we were talking about?
Yeah, I was wrong about saying he's overrated. I said that when I gotta reword it. Okay, he's not overrated. He was over relied on fantasy.
Yes, like if you're picking
him.
If you're picking him, you know what he reminds me of? He reminds me of Chris McCaffrey a couple of years ago. He is a baller.
Carolina.
Yeah, when McCaffrey was with Carolina, like if you drafted him, like you were like, God, is he gonna stay healthy?
Yeah.
Like, if he's healthy, dude, like you're gonna win most weeks. I feel like because they just put up numbers, and I feel like it's kind of the same way with Barkley to an extent. Like if Barkley's playing, like. He's going to put up fantasy points because he catches, especially if you're playing full PPR.
Yeah.
Because he catches passes like out of the backfield, you know? But, yeah, it kind of sucked for me, man. If Saquon would have played, I would have went 2-0 in fantasy this week. Instead, I got the split, you know?
I mean, I liked McCaffrey at that time, too, when he was with Carolina.
Yeah.
Because, man, they were like, in my opinion, they were like, they were a Swiss Army knife with him.
Oh yeah,
especially when they had who's the quarterback? Not Matt Bark. Stupid.
Sam Darnold.
Sam Darnold. Yeah, Sam Darnold just dump it off to him.
Yeah,
and he can run it, or they could just hand it off. That was fun to watch, and it's still fun to watch.
My memory's a little foggy on this.
Yes,
did he ever play with Cam Newton? Like when Cam was like in his prime, like when he was
Super Bowl Cam?
Yeah, like super. Yeah, McCaffrey wasn't on that team, was he?
No. He was came out. I think the year
after that,
because he was in that Rose Bowl against Iowa that year.
Was he?
Yeah, I think that's the one.
Bro, like imagine McCaffrey and Cam on the same team.
Yeah.
Holy shit, man! That team, dude, Cam.
That would have been dangerous.
Prime Cam with Christian McCaffrey. God, did they play together, dude? I don't want to get that messed up. Like, I don't think he was on those teams though. Yeah, it's 2016, so McCaffrey wasn't even on that team.
No, yeah. Who was that running back? Tolbert?
Dude, I honestly don't know, dude. Go to the stats. God, we need someone looking this shit up for us, bro. Dude, you know?
It's just frustrating. Anybody who wants to help us out with all this producing and stuff, please
dude,
let us know.
CJ Anderson.
CJ Anderson.
Yeah. 20. He had 23 carries for 90 yards in that Super Bowl.
And a tutty.
See, dude, like McCaffrey, I feel like changes the complexion of that game.
Yeah.
Against Denver. If they would have had Christian McCaffrey with Cam, I don't understand how they didn't get back to the Super Bowl. Like once they drafted McCaffrey,
they still had a good team next year.
Dude, he was great out of the gate.
Yeah.
You know, McCaffrey's always been good.
Yeah, McCaffrey's always been good since day one. Kind of like Saquon.
But I'm not gonna lie, like McCaffrey's history, that's what turned me off from not drafting him second overall in my fantasy draft this year, because it's just like, is he gonna get injured? You know, there's always that thought in your mind. Well, he's had injuries throughout his entire career. He stayed healthy all of last year.
Yeah.
You know, knock on wood, he stays healthy again this year. But that's why I took Jamar Chase like over Christian McCaffrey, because I was just like, damn, dude.
Yeah, it's a great pick. But it's
if
also
he's healthy.
Yeah, but it's also one of those coin flips. Like,
dude, honestly, you can make the argument like drafting McCaffrey number 1 if you know he's going to be healthy. Like taking first overall.
Oh yeah,
that great.
Next year, 100%.
Yeah.
I got McCaffrey next year, number 1.
Right.
All right, next game. Shoot. Lions and Panthers. Lions took the dub. We both took the dub on that one.
with a certain particular Lions fan. I'm just gonna tell you right now, I can't, bro.
And they're doing good too,
dude. This is you only can play who's in front of you. I've said that.
Yeah.
But like, who have the Lions beat? Man, they beat the Chiefs without Travis Kelce and Chris Jones.
Yeah. Like,
they haven't beat anybody. Like, he was bragging to me today because they put a whooping on Carolina, who don't even have a win. They're 0-5. Yeah. And he's, you allowed 24 points to an 0-5 team. Yeah, you put up 42, but you still give up 24 to, I don't know, dude. Like, he bugs me sometimes. Like, when it comes to the Lions. They haven't won a playoff game since I've been born.
Really?
They haven't won a playoff game since 1991, the year I was born.
Damn.
31 years. Yeah. Since they've won a playoff game.
Maybe never in your lifetime. Maybe once in your lifetime.
Well, in the year
far in your lifetime.
Well, bro, and the last time the Lions were good, the Dallas Cowboys and Tony Romo got his first playoff win. They beat Megatron, Stafford, and Ndamukong Suh, and beat that team. That was Romo's first playoff win.
Ndamukong Suh, his rookie year or something like that?
I don't think it was his rookie year, but I mean, he was a younger. He was like, young. He was a beast, And they had a damn good team.
People and shit.
They had the best wideout in the game at the time in Megatron, in my opinion. Like, Calvin Johnson, was amazing. Yeah. And the Cowboys beat him. Like I just get tired of him. It does, dude. Like,
he wears the Barry Sanders jersey.
Oh, bro, yeah. They win and he's decked out in all of his Lions, gear. And I'm just like, bro, you guys literally haven't won a playoff game in 31 years, and you're telling me that you sit and talk shit about my Cowboys 24/7. At least they've won a playoff game in the last, 3 decades. Give me a break.
At least we know he's genuine and he's a real Lions fan.
Oh, for sure. So I respect that. It's just the Cowboys hate that he gives me, and he's and he has the gall to trash talk me, about them losing to the Niners this week when we're playing the best team in the NFL.
The Niners,
bro. Of course he did.
Yeah.
Everyone did. It doesn't matter who the Cowboys lose. Oh, yeah, dude, everyone. I've taken so much shit, and we're only midway through the week. Not even midway.
Yeah.
This is Tuesday.
It's Tuesday.
Dude, I've gotten
it's only Tuesday.
The text messages, the DMs, just going off, dude.
You're popular, huh?
Yeah, I mean,
I should say I'm a Cowboys fan. A lot of people would.
I wouldn't go that far. Yeah. I'm not popular, but I mean, people know I'm a Cowboy fan, so they like to rub that shit in, But
can we just say though, Zach Wilson, we're rooting for you.
And Saquon gets back, he's gonna dominate. I was mainly making the trade for Saquon.
Yeah.
And DJ Moore has just been a pleasant surprise, dude. Damn. I don't, dude. I couldn't tell you. I mean, I'm happy with it. Oh, I'm glad to have DJ Moore. That's Justin Fields' number 1 target, dude. He killed the Commanders this week.
Seems like that's the only guy he throws to.
Dude, he had 230 receiving yards and 3 tutties against the Commanders, dude.
Tutties.
Unbelievable, bro.
Let's go.
Yeah, man. I still lost, though. 51 points from DJ Moore, and I still lost this week.
Jeez. But that's just, even then, looking at my roster, and I see Saquon and DJ Moore. Well, actually, you know what? I take that back. Because DJ Moore wasn't doing as well as he was until that game. He was consistent.
He's killed it the past 2 weeks, dude.
Yeah.
The week that I acquired him, he killed it. I think you got 30-something fantasy points for me. Maybe. I could be wrong on that.
Gary Wilson and Joe Mixon. Joe Mixon wasn't doing much.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah.
And I was just in the
finesse that fool.
Dude, I was just in the mindset, okay, you want Garrett Wilson? I'm okay with that. I wouldn't have been okay with it had Aaron Rodgers not got hurt.
Yeah.
But with Zach Wilson at quarterback and seeing the way that Wilson had been playing, especially against Dallas, I was he's not getting Garrett Wilson the ball.
No.
Garrett Wilson,
that's his best target, but then he can't get it.
Yeah, he can't get the ball to him. So it's what's the point of having Garrett Wilson? I might as well try and sell high on him.
Yeah.
And get Saquon because he's offering me Saquon and DJ Moore. But honestly, I was making the trade for Saquon. Yeah. I didn't think DJ Moore was going to be this good of a player that he's been, but he's been killing it, dude.
Let's see. Next one, Colts and Titans. I had the Titans. You had the Colts on that one.
Bro, I feel like we talk about this every week.
Yeah.
Anthony Richardson got hurt again.
Anthony Richardson
got hurt again, dude. I feel like every time the Colts come up, dude, Anthony Richardson cannot stay healthy, dude.
Get it together, dude.
Right? Every week he has a new injury.
For you. It's just we can't root for you if you're injured. Jeez.
And he's showing flashes, dude. Like the dude can ball.
Oh, you know? Yeah.
I just hope he can stay healthy, dude. Like, it's sad. Like, it's like every week, dude. It's like a new injury.
He's got that D-Rose.
Oh, he does. He got that D-Rose syndrome. Didn't you? You texted me and said that's what Saquon had, right? Is that D-Rose syndrome?
Yeah. But I think Anthony Richardson is still playing at a high level.
Oh, yeah, dude. He's playing at a damn high level, dude. Like, especially for a rookie. Rookies usually come in and they struggle, like, mightily. Anthony Richardson.
And he's on the Colts, too. Well, he has two good running backs, too. Help him out.
Dude, they have Zach Moss and then Jonathan Taylor.
Moss, the U.
Dude, Zach Moss. Throw out that U, baby. Anyway, you see the Jonathan Taylor signing an extension?
Yeah.
Dude, I thought that he would never put on a Colts uniform ever again. All the rumors that were out there,
like in one of our past episodes,
they gave him like $26.5 million, I think, guaranteed, like over 3 years.
I mean, would you pay him that, Jonathan Taylor?
No.
Over what is 3 years? Has it been?
Yeah, I think it's 3 years is what the deal was. I could be wrong on that. I didn't really look into it too much.
How long has he been in the league?
3 years, 4 years, 3 years. I want to say it's 3 years. I just don't believe unless they're elite running backs. Running backs are a dime a dozen to me. I wouldn't pay him. After seeing Zeke.
I mean, running backs aren't even.
No, and teams are catching on to it, dude. It's a passing league now.
It's a quarterback.
It's a quarterback-driven league. It's passing. You know, you don't pay a running back. You can go out and find you a running back for dirt cheap, and they're going to produce for you.
What were you saying about Zeke?
Ever since we paid Zeke that big term deal, like I don't want to. Like I'm okay letting Tony Pollard walk this offseason if I'm being honest, because I don't want to pay him I don't want to lock him up long term, because I feel like I could go out and draft a running back.
Oh yeah,
you know, or go and sign like a veteran free agent running back on the cheap.
Adrian Peterson again,
bro. Like
that
for
guy's
real.
coming back.
Like, dude, I don't know what the free agent running back class is going to look like this offseason, but I guarantee you can find you a damn good running back, you know, for dirt cheap.
And I'm pretty sure if they want big deals, they only give them like a year or two. They'll give them like good money for a year or two.
So I would be okay with that. Sign Tony Pollard to a 2-year, let's say, I don't even know if I'd do 20, but like a 2-year, like $18.5 million, like 18, I'd be down with that. That's $9 million a year. That's probably more than what he should be getting paid. You know? But like I don't believe in paying running backs long term, dude.
Yeah. It's different now.
No, it is. Like back in the day when you had to have a bell cow, like a good running back, great, pay him. There's only one running back I think right now that I would give like elite big time money to, and that would be Christian McCaffrey.
Yep.
I would break the bank.
Agreed.
I would break the bank to pay that dude.
Because then at some point, I mean, at different points of the game, he's not even a running back.
No, dude, you split him out wide. You know, you have him play in the slot, like, dude,
and he runs like a receiver, like a slot. It's nuts.
He's a beast. He is a freaking beast.
Yeah,
like I wouldn't be shocked if he wins MVP this year if he stays healthy. If he stays healthy, dude, he's on the fast track to win an MVP this year. You know, knock on wood. You know, I hope he stays healthy.
Yeah,
but man, dude. Yeah, I just don't believe in paying running backs.
Running backs are just they're was it indispensable? Is that the right word?
Yeah. Oh yeah,
dispensable. Indispensable?
Sure. Yeah.
I don't know. They're recyclable.
No, yeah, bro.
You can give them off and use them right again.
If I'm the Raiders, I'm sorry, I don't pay Josh Jacobs. I don't.
Oh, I think they will.
Well, it's the Raiders.
Just because the Raiders. Yeah.
I wouldn't pay him, dude.
Yeah.
Honestly, I would try and trade him before the trade deadline.
Ooh, get something good. Dude, get something. Yeah.
If I'm the Raiders, dude, and I'm the GM of that team,
who's the backup?
Dude,
you don't even need running back.
I'm blowing that roster up.
Yeah.
If I'm the Raiders GM,
surround Jimmy G.
Dude, I am Jimmy G. I'm putting Max Crosby on the trade block. I'm putting Devontae Adams on the trade block.
Ooh, Max Crosby?
Yes, I'm putting Josh Jacobs.
You don't like
on
him?
It's not that I don't like him, dude. He's getting older. Like, dude, if I'm the Raiders, Jimmy G's not the answer. Y'all need a new quarterback. Okay, so Hear me out. I'm putting Crosby, I'm putting Adams, and I'm putting Jacobs all on the trade block.
Damn.
I'm getting as many first-round picks as I can for those 3.
Yeah.
You want to know why?
Why?
There's this guy coming out of USC, quarterback.
Oh, my gosh.
Caleb Williams.
I'll get to that, yeah.
I'm doing anything in my power. I'm mortgaging the future.
Best quarterback since Trevor Lawrence.
That's
a short time.
I would probably say since Andrew Luck. He's the best quarterback. I think he's a better prospect than Trevor Lawrence.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I love Caleb Williams, though.
Oh, dude.
I love me some Caleb Williams.
That's just me. If I'm a team that knows that has no shot at going anywhere, and they play in the toughest division in all of football, bro, you need a quarterback to go head-to-head with Mahomes twice a year, Justin Herbert, whoever the Broncos end up getting. The Broncos are terrible. We don't need to talk about them. But I'm
you
just saying,
literally play against the best team in the AFC twice a year.
Just look at this, Jerem. Short-term pain. Would you be willing to trade Max Crosby, Devontae Adams, and Josh Jacobs to get Caleb Williams?
100. Yeah.
So
totally worth it.
I mean, that would be my
throw Jimmy G in there.
Yeah, if you can find someone to take on Jimmy G,
throw your backup in there.
Yeah, I mean, if you could find someone to take Jimmy G's contract, I don't think you would be able to. But if you could, I mean, more
I know
power
a team
to
that
you.
should. But we'll get into that.
I would maybe even put Jacoby Myers on the trade block. Like, he's played well this season.
Yeah.
You could get,
you can get something out of him, too.
I'm just trying to acquire as many assets as possible, just in case I don't get the number 1 overall pick. You're probably not. The Raiders probably won too many games at this point. But, dude, I'm going all in for Caleb Williams, bro. Yeah. You want 5 first-round picks? Done.
You get Caleb Williams and weapons.
Yeah. I mean.
All right. Okay, we'll dig into it. We'll dig into this Jaguars and Bills game. Jaguars and Bills.
Bro, can you believe the upset, dude?
The upset. Especially after we made fun of them after the Toy Story game.
Yeah, after that. Exactly. You know, the Jaguars are like Jekyll and Hyde, dude. I swear, dude, you never know what you're going to get with them. Bro, they literally got beat by the Texans last week or the week before.
They kind of got handled on that one, too.
Oh, yeah, dude. You know? And then they come back the next week and they handle Buffalo, who just beat Miami the prior week that put up 70 and held the Dolphins to 20.
Yeah.
You know, and put 48 on them.
40.
And then, they put that 40 on them.
40
that 40. But, I mean, I understand, like, the Bills have had some catastrophic injuries to that defense. Tre'Davious White is out for the year. And they just lost Matt Milano in that game for the year.
Oh, he's the linebacker.
Yeah, the linebacker. Matt
I love
Milano.
that guy.
Yeah,
he's good.
He's done. He's out for the year. He's out for the year. So they've lost 2 key guys in back-to-back weeks to season-ending injuries. That's going to devastate that Bills defense.
Yeah.
I still no excuse to lose to Jacksonville, though. I feel like with the way that they've been playing. Their offense hasn't looked great.
The Buffalo's just like on and off this year.
Right. Well, the Bills lost to the Jets, and Zach Wilson week 1.
Yeah, week 1.
Zach Wilson had to come in. And Wilson beat him. Like, maybe the Bills are like Jekyll and Hyde, too. You just never know from week to week what you're going to get, you know?
These two teams are just playing with our feelings right now.
Right? Like, you don't know what to believe with these two teams, I feel like.
Like, one day, Bills are the best team in the NFL. Last week, I saw them. I was like, all right, that's my Super Bowl pick.
Right?
And then they come back down to earth. I'm like, jeez, come on.
Right? Like, and I this is what I say. Like, you can't overreact like each week to, you know.
Yeah.
Because I feel like anybody can beat anybody on a given Sunday.
Yeah.
And that's why I wasn't really overreacting to the Cowboys' loss to the Cardinals. Because it happens, dude. These are professional football teams. Like, you know, you can have an off week.
Yeah.
You know, like, I don't know, man. Like, so the Bengals.
Yeah.
After Jamar Chase last week, you know, gets on and says, I'm always open. I'm always fucking
literally
open.
Right after that.
You know, comes out this week. Thank God, because I drafted him in fantasy and he hadn't done shit for me up to this point.
Same. We talked about this too. Yeah.
Goes off for what was it? 193 yards and 3 tutties.
Yeah, I think it was the receptions record, Bengals, or the yards. But he had a franchise record though. Sick.
Just went off, dude.
Yeah.
Killed it for me in fantasy.
About damn time.
Yeah,
Jeez.
had over 50 points in fantasy this week. Like, dude. Talk about coming out and just, you know. I'm telling you, dude, I don't know. Maybe this is the point where the Bengals in their season. That turning point in that season, like I was talking about, how they get out to those slow starts.
Yep.
You know, and then they pick it up, you know, midway through the season and they just go on a roll. You know, maybe this is it. Hopefully it
looks
is.
like it.
I hope it is, dude, because I enjoy watching Cincinnati play. I love their wideouts. T. Higgins didn't play. I think he's out for a couple more weeks. Oh, dude. Dude, he's probably the best number 2 wideout in all of football.
Yeah.
T. Higgins. He could be a number 1 on numerous teams. And then they got Tyler Boyd.
I think he's Clemson. Oh. Tyler Boyd, yeah. Is he a tight end?
No, he's their wideout.
He's wideout too?
Yeah. Dude, they're just stacked,
the
bro.
Other guy's the long hair is the tight end, right?
I don't know.
It's a white dude. I know it's a white dude.
It's no longer Hayden Hurst. Hayden Hurst played with him last year.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, that's who I'm thinking of.
He's in Carolina now.
What are you saying?
No, they're just deep at wideout, dude.
Yeah.
They have 3 legit guys that Joe Shiesty can just throw the ball to at any time.
It's like LSU all over again, but because he has weapons now on the
dude,
outside.
And it's so crazy. Him and Joe Shiesty and Jamar played at LSU together.
LSU,
and they're doing it in the NFL.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy.
That's fun too, because that was your boy in
Bro.
college.
Yeah,
and then you get to play with him too.
Dude, the chemistry between those two has to be off the charts because they played with each other for so long.
Yeah.
They know each other probably inside and out. You know,
he can probably guess where
he's going to be at any time. Yeah, just where he's going to, hopefully the Bengals turn it around because I love watching them play. I really do. I could see them making a deep run in the AFC again in the playoffs.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Maybe Super Bowl.
After this week was we can say that now after this week.
Yeah, hopefully they don't come back and lay a goose egg, this is the same team we're talking about that laid, that got demolished by Tennessee 24-3. I just it's one of those teams I feel like you never know what you're going to get week to week with them,
Jeez. The only consistency is the damn Eagles barely winning.
Yeah, and the luck. Yeah. But guess what?
Yeah.
Luck eventually runs out.
Mm-hmm.
So
there you go. The Bengals and Cardinals. Yeah. Bengals, we both took. No, I took Arizona.
Yeah, and I took Cincinnati.
Because Joe Shiesty made me doubt him for a second, and then that's what happened.
Yeah. Like I said, I just feel like if they were to lose that game against Arizona, their season's over.
I can see that. Yeah.
That's a must-win game, so I was like, they're going to come and ball out. They have to. If they don't, their season's done.
All right.
But
time for me to stretch my neck a little bit.
You good?
I'm good. Oh, here you go. Stretch my back, too. Stretch my arms. All right. Patriots and the Saints.
Oh, I see why you're stretching.
We had the golden goose egg. We had the golden goose egg.
Yeah, you were... You prepared for this, man? Tell me how you're feeling.
Right. I'm gonna have the weirdest take on this. Okay. I hate my team. I really hate them because
from top to bottom.
Top to bottom. Defense. We just have our best players are gone.
Yeah, Gonzalez is out for the year. Judon,
and without them, we're nothing. We're literally nothing.
Hey man,
even with J.C. Jackson,
I was just about to say you guys just acquired J.C. Jackson
and he did nothing. He got torched. He didn't really get torched, but it was just their card played very well. No discredit to the Saints, just like how I never discredited the Cowboys beating us. But but 2 of Bill Belichick's worst losses in 2 weeks in a row, and then Mac Jones isn't playing. He got benched in the fourth quarter, both games, by Bailey Zappi, and now we're looking at our quarterback. Everyone's blaming the quarterback, but I rewatched it. I listened to other opinions because I'm a real fan. I don't focus on one player. Just reiterate that every week. I won't let you forget it.
Right.
You fucking losers. But it's not just Mac Jones. It's the whole team. Our O-line is terrible. Our wide receivers are not getting open. It's the most frustrating thing watching these fools run around, and I'm like, okay, get the guy off you.
Bro.
You're supposed to be...
We've been over this. I feel like you probably have one of the worst wide receiving cores in all of football.
Oh my gosh.
Your wideouts are terrible.
Yeah. Juju, he might be out too.
Dude, he's not even a wideout. Your best catcher is Hunter Henry. With the football.
Oh yeah. Hunter Henry, the best player on our team right now.
Probably.
That man literally had to catch balls out of his range by himself, made the plays happen.
Is your number one wideout Kendrick Bourne?
It was supposed to be
it was supposed to be Juju, right?
It's supposed to be Devontae Parker.
Okay,
that's what it looked like because it had Juju running on these other routes, and he didn't really look like the true wide receiver one. But Devontae Parker looked like them. But then Kendrick Bourne took over because he's the only one open.
Yeah, right.
Quote unquote.
Quote unquote.
Yeah. But then Devontae Parker was supposed to be that guy, the main wideout, because he's always wide out. He's always in that one spot, but Juju's always moving in the middle. That's why I say Devontae Parker is wide receiver one. But we don't have any wide receivers. Looks like Mac is just throwing the thin air.
Bro, you need to go out and get a wideout. Well, you need a lot of things, not just a wideout. You need a new quarterback. I would honestly go out and look at Carson Wentz. Someone like that, dude. Honestly, Wentz is going to be better than Mac Jones.
Oh.
Or maybe you just tank the season now and try and get one of those, big time quarterbacks.
So I was watching the Pat McAfee show.
Yeah.
There's this one Patriot fan. I forget his name. The guy with the long hair. He's a Patriots fan, and he said when he watched Mac throw a pick six, he celebrated because the tank for Caleb is happening. The movement for tank for Caleb is happening.
How many games you guys won this year? One. You're 1-4?
Yeah. If the season ended today, we get the 5th pick.
The 5th pick?
5th pick.
Well, that's nowhere near Caleb Williams territory.
That's why we need to.
But that could be someone like maybe Michael Penix at a Washington.
It's Caleb or nothing.
At a Oregon.
It's Caleb or nothing.
It's Caleb or nothing.
Yeah, it's Caleb or nothing.
Well, I mean, I'm going to be honest. The team whoever ends up with the number one pick, I don't know if they would want to trade it.
Yeah.
Depending on who the team is, they probably need a quarterback.
I think it was. Oh, yeah.
It's Carolina.
Carolina, yeah.
Bro, I'm getting rid of Bryce Young, and I'm drafting Caleb
whatever
Williams.
You can.
Bro, I'm trading Bryce Young, bro.
Maybe his contract doesn't let him, his rookie contract.
Oh, no, they can trade him at any point, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I would, if it's me personally, dude, ain't no way in hell I'm passing up on Caleb Williams.
Yeah. So that's a lot of Pats fans. I look on our pages, all our fan pages. A lot of people are saying tank for Caleb, and I'm leaning towards the tank for Caleb. You know what else they're saying? They're also saying fire Bill.
Bro, they're turning on Bill Belichick?
They're turning on Bill Belichick.
See, I don't agree with that, bro. You only can put so much on a coach.
Yeah.
If the coach doesn't have talent to work with, I don't care who the coach is. They're not going to win football games.
No.
You have to have talent to win in the NFL.
Yeah.
If you have a bunch of scrubs.
Anywhere, honestly.
Dude.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, if you don't have a good quarterback in this league, you're not going to win football games.
No.
Quarterback is the most important position in all of football. Yeah. If you don't have a good quarterback, you are going to struggle mightily to win games in the NFL.
You see, that's why I thought I'm still riding on Mac Jones. He's still number one quarterback, right? Bill Belichick said he's still our quarterback. So,
that's fine. You don't really have a whole lot of options.
No, we have Will Grier. You remember Will Grier
from West Virginia? Dude, he was on the Cowboys team during the preseason, dude. He balled out in his last game in the preseason. He looked decent, dude.
Yeah.
I texted you and I told you, I was like, dude, I would give Will Grier
a
shot.
Yeah.
Dude, the dude showed a little bit of something. Yeah, granted, it's only preseason.
Yeah.
But, dude, see what you have. Mac Jones is not it, dude.
No.
He's not it. I understand y'all invested a first-round pick into him, but guess what? That first-round pick didn't pan out, dude. So he's a bust. Okay? So why don't you see what you have maybe in a Bailey Zappi or a Will Grier?
Yeah.
Or
we have the other quarterback from Louisville, Malik Cunningham.
You have that many quarterbacks? Are they on the practice squad?
Practice squad, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Malik Cunningham's on practice squad. Will Grier is supposed to be backup to Mac Jones, but he got injured. He's on injured something.
Injured reserve, IR?
No. Because he's still suited up. IR, he would have been out, out.
Right.
But then Bailey Zapp, but he was just injured, so that's why he didn't play. But that's why Bailey Zappi played these 2 weeks, because Will Grier was still a little injured. He was a little shaking up.
Yeah.
I don't know from what.
Right. He must have got hurt in practice.
You don't get touched in practice.
Right. So I have to ask you this, bro.
Yeah.
Do you regret the Patriots not making a move for Trey Lance? Would you have liked to see what Trey Lance could possibly do? I mean, this is a third overall pick. in the draft just a couple years ago, would you have traded a 4th-round pick to like see what Trey Lance possibly could do for you? Are you a believer in Trey Lance? Is basically what I'm saying. Do you think that he has the talent to be like a decent, good quarterback?
At that time, I didn't. I thought he was overrated, being drafted that high. Not overrated. I don't think he as a player is overrated. I think that was too high for him to be picked.
I have a hard time with the overrated thing. We haven't seen enough from Trey Lance, in my opinion, for people to say that like he's overrated. I'm not saying that he might not. He may be. I mean, he was drafted 3rd overall. He hasn't produced up to this point, but he's been injured. Like he has 2 career games, I believe, like under his belt. Like that's not enough to make a judgment on, how good a quarterback is. San Francisco could end up regretting it, maybe. I mean, Purdy looks great. Don't get me wrong. Oh. But Trey Lance, dude, like the reason why he was taken 3rd overall, like the talent and the ability that he has, if he puts it all together and figures it out, dude, like the dude could be special.
Mm-hmm.
I'm campaigning, we'll get into it, for my Cowboys. Do whatever you got to do with Prescott. Cut his ass. I would have left his ass at the stadium after that Niner game.
Leave him in California.
But dude, I'm ready to start Cooper Rush if that's what it start Cooper Rush. So but I want to see what we have in Trey Lance though.
That's our situation. Is like we have to shake things up. We have to do something different. But I don't want them to try.
I believe this offseason, your team is going to go over, is going to have a huge makeover this offseason. Because Bill Belichick, if there's one, Bill hates to lose, dude.
Yeah.
He's going to get rid of like these players that aren't producing and playing well, and they're going to be on the curb, bro.
Yeah. He's going to say bye.
Yeah. I'm going to say, dude, I feel bad for my boy Zeke.
Oh, he thought he was coming into
a good situation,
Not
a winning situation,
but a good situation,
right?
Like above 500 by now.
Oh, for sure, dude. Yeah. Like, maybe a borderline playoff team.
Yeah.
A team that's actually going to win some football games.
Team,
Yes, exactly. Have a chance at that wild card spot.
Give him a chance to show old Zeke again.
Right.
Because we were running the ball a lot with Ramondre last year. That's why I was hopeful on Zeke. Because, like, the way we ran with Ramondre, I was like, oh, wow, Zeke can fit in this. And, it's been horrible. I feel bad. Yeah, I do feel bad for him, too.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be his prove-it year, too.
Right, to show that he still has it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I didn't believe that he still has it, though, because I've seen this for, like, the last 2 years.
You've seen it since...
Bro, I've seen it for the last, 2 years. Like, the dude is... I hate to say it, dude. He's washed, though. Like, he's not what he was. Like,
it's tough.
He's a goal line back, as I've said now. Yeah. Like, that's basically what he is. He's like a Leonard Fournette. He's going to get you those short yardage first downs. He isn't going to...
He's just a big boy now.
No, he is. Like, he's going to, goal line touchdowns. And I think Dallas honestly misses that this year. Because we struggled in the red zone.
Yeah.
All year. And Zeke, he got touchdowns last year, dude, for us. Like, I believe he was our leading touchdown getter. Because, he's a big boy and he gets it into the end zone. But
all in all, just Patriots need something to do. Patriots Nation, Pass Nation. I don't put all the blame on Mac Jones, even though he can't throw over 5 yards.
Hey, I feel your pain, bro. I feel your pain.
I could do that. Oh, gosh.
Right.
Anyway, yeah. Let's get into our picks. Let's get this out of the way. Then we can let you go. Get it off your chest. Actually, real quick, baseball. Damn,
bro,
the Braves
were
nuts.
Bro, did you watch that game? Did you watch that game?
I literally saw the end. I literally just turned it on because I saw it was on Max. So Max, if you have like the subscription,
HBO Max.
Yeah. They
or it's called Max now.
Yeah. They have the games, the postseason games on there live, and I literally was like, oh, the game's on. I clicked on it, boom. Nicholas Castellanos hits a deep drive. I was like, oh no, the game might be tied.
Yeah.
And then Michael Harris. Oh, I love that dude.
Bro, he is such a good outfielder. He's such a great outfielder,
Michael
dude.
Harris just jumps up,
bro.
Boom, gets it. And he throws it over, like, I think he overthrows it, but then Austin Riley's right there on the cover.
Oh, bro.
Boom, double play, Bryce Harper. too slow.
I hope this isn't me being a Braves homer. I've never seen a better double play ever. That is probably the greatest double play you'll ever see.
And it's even better because it was like the game
winning. Yes,
and that was the game.
Well, that adds
winning
to
run.
it. Yeah,
if he just got a little bit more.
Oh yeah, dude.
And then if he
the Braves would have lost, dude. If that would have been a home run, they had a guy on base. They would have. They would have won. They would have been. They would have won 6-5.
Man, baseball.
Dude, the Braves.
I love it.
Oh, dude,
bottom of the ninth.
Dude, the Braves.
Or top of the ninth. Top of the ninth.
I'm stressed though. The Braves through 2 games have not looked good.
No, they've been struggling,
bro. 0 runs in game 1.
Yeah.
2-0, I believe, was the score.
2-0, yeah.
Yeah, had Spencer Strider, our ace, on the mound, and couldn't get him any insurance. No runs.
No,
couldn't do anything for him.
Offense was quiet,
bro.
See, but you got to give Phillies credit though. They even threw 7 pitchers, and the pitchers did well.
Yeah,
yeah.
Well, and they wasted a great performance by Zach Wheeler last night.
Yeah,
you know,
annoying.
I was telling Mike today. Mikey.
Yeah. He's a Philly fan too.
He's from Philly, dude.
Yeah, he's a Philly boy.
I was telling you, y'all just made a big mistake. I believe that. You just gave the Braves life. You had a chance to stomp on their neck in the series. The Braves go down 2-0. Yeah. That series is over going back to Philly. It's over.
100%.
It's over.
I thought that too.
They score 5 runs in the last couple innings of the game to win that game. I'm not saying that it's going to, but I have a feeling just inside of me. Braves offense just woke up. And the Phillies are in deep trouble.
I'm
telling you, with the emotion and the adrenaline, I feel like the momentum has shifted. You know, you seen your boy Bryce Harper in Game 1 running around the base, acting like a freaking maniac. I can't stand that dude.
I love Bryce Harper.
I know you do. Overrated. Can't stay healthy, just like Mike Trout. But we won't go there.
Better than Mike Trout at staying healthy. I have to be clear. I have to be very clear at staying healthy.
I honestly think last night is going to awaken the Braves bats, and it's going to be. I think this next game. I think the Braves get 5+ runs, easy, maybe more.
Wow, you that confident?
I'm that confident, bro. That's just the feeling. Like momentum has shifted. That historic,
especially after that play too. How the way they ended.
The way they ended the game.
Won.
Oh, bro. I just had this feeling, dude. The Braves have woken up now. You just awoken a sleeping giant. You had a chance to end the series, go up 2-0, going back to your place, you couldn't do it.
But that's Philly.
What do you mean that's Philly? What does that have to do with
in Philly?
So what? You're telling me the Braves
tough?
No, okay, Jerem. So
postseason Philadelphia.
This is what I'm telling. This is what I was telling Mike.
Yeah.
So you don't think one of the great historic offenses, which is the 2023 Braves, can't go into Philly and win a road game? They are historically great. We've been over this.
Say they can't.
They had 3 guys that had 40 plus home runs this year.
They can.
So, but you don't think they're gonna, because you think Philly is that tough of a place to win in?
I think Philly still got it. I think Philadelphia still got it. My boys still got it.
So you're picking the Phillies to win this series?
Oh, 100%. I told
really?
You. Yeah.
Talk 100%. Your shit. Talk your shit. I want to hear it. Get this all out open. I want this on record, bro. Yeah. Because I'm gonna tell you right now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be texting you when the Braves kick ass tomorrow night in Philly. Okay.
All right.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. Yeah. My Braves, you just awoken a sleeping giant, dude. I'm telling you, we coming. We coming.
Whoa.
Yeah, chop on, baby. Oh.
That's another cheer we gotta adopt. Yeah. I love that cheer.
Oh, so do I, dude. Dude, I love it, bro. Yeah. Love it.
I mean, I don't hate on the Braves, but I love that cheer.
Bro, can you believe the Dodgers are down 0-2?
Oh, my gosh.
Dude, the Dodgers are done. Yeah, to the Diamondbacks. The Diamondbacks pitching has been legit.
Phenomenal.
Bro, game 1.
I love it.
Did you see Kershaw? That dude is washed.
Dude, every postseason he's done this. I've told everybody. I told my brother. My brother's like, they figured him out. I was like, they had 162 games to figure him out.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he's played for what? More than 10 years. And still, the same thing happens every year. Every postseason. Kershaw does not show up.
He showed up the year they won the World Series, didn't they? He showed up and had like a decent postseason.
See that? Asterisk.
Asterisk? Why is that?
That was year they won the World Series. It was 2020.
Oh, okay.
Come on.
All right. I mean, I don't disagree with you. He's a great regular season pitcher.
Yeah.
Like, he folds, like, when the moments matter most, I feel like, and that's the postseason. Like, he like, over the course of his career, he is not a good postseason pitcher.
I don't understand what goes on to him. What goes on in his mind.
Dude, it has to be mental.
If like, before a regular season game, maybe just tell him, like, hey, Kershaw, playoffs. Then,
right?
Maybe just like start.
Bro, I don't know what it is. To me, it has to be like a mental thing. Like, okay, like this is the biggest moment. Yeah. Like, and he just can't handle the pressure.
I mean, actually, you know what? I think I'd probably fold under his pressure too. You're the number one pitcher, maybe in the league.
Now.
He did pretty well.
Not now. He's too old. I don't think he's.
You're the best pitcher on your team.
Yeah,
arguably.
Yeah,
but still one of the best pitchers.
Yeah,
on your team. And it's the Dodgers.
Oh, yeah.
And you're with the Dodgers. Yes. LA just putting that pressure on you. You got all these LA fans worldwide.
Bro, so I was talking to a buddy at work, and we were talking about, damn, like, are the two best teams in all of baseball really going to go home, like, in the second round?
Yeah.
Like, because the Braves are down 0-1 at this point. The Dodgers Kershaw laid pitched like his worst
games.
Yeah, it was just like, dude, they look terrible. Like, the Braves, the bats were dead, scored 0 runs. Yeah. And then Kershaw, just he gave up like 6 or 7 runs like in the first like 3 innings. Like, dude, it's just like, damn, like, are the two best teams like on paper
they're folding
gonna go home? I think the Dodgers are done. I don't think the Dodgers win 3 straight.
I see that.
I
can see that.
You think the Braves are done? I don't. I think I
don't think they're done.
I think the Phillies. I think the Phillies just woken up a sleeping giant in my Braves. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you.
All right.
Can I? One more thing.
Yeah.
The NLDS. I hate that it's not a best of 7. It's a best of 5.
Oh,
First one to win 3 games. Dude, that is so stupid to me.
I
feel like the wild card round should be a best of 5. If you're gonna do it anyway like that, it should be a best of 5 in the wild card, and then from there on, it's best of 7.
But here's my thing about that, yeah, because I've been in this baseball thing for a little bit, and I've been to playoff games throughout my childhood and through college.
What games have you been to?
I've watched college playoffs. I watched
I thought you meant like
playoffs.
In person.
No.
Oh, okay.
No, but seeing the game of baseball, I can see why this is what I think. Because when you have like a 2, like best of 3, best of 5, best of 7, that pitching staff you have, it runs dry when you play a 7-game series. It runs dry, and your lineup runs dry too. And especially because you play long games, you play these 9 innings, and it's tough to have your relievers and your starters just recycling through them. And then if you do that, like 7-7-7,
right,
by the time you get to World Series, you risk having like some arms are thrown out. Yeah, you risk on not having the best teams and the best players playing all the way over there.
So my question is, can we put like more days in between games then to kind of help those pitching staffs rest a little bit? Like I understand like baseball. What is it? 162 games? 162 games this season.
Playoff starts in August, September.
Yeah, and it doesn't get over till October or whatever.
Or like maybe November. It depends on how much games were played, but
right.
Yeah.
So like for the playoffs, then let's have like 3 rest days in between games, maybe to help these pitching staffs rest. Like, I'm just saying, like, I hate it, and and I honestly think this is why you see so many upsets in baseball, is because it's not a best of 7.
They don't give them that much room.
No, like you make like any mistakes, like, and it's costly, dude. It's costly. Like the Braves losing Game 1 with Strider on the mound. That's a big, having their ace on the mound. That puts you behind the 8 ball. It puts you in a hole. Exactly.
You went back 2 games.
Yes, because that's your best pitcher. And you weren't able to like get the dub with him on the mound.
But here's the other thing with the short games: if you got 3 games to play, you can throw your 1, 2, 3. you can throw your 3 best pitchers in those first ones, and you still have those 1, 2, 3 pitchers,
right?
And then throw in a little extra pitcher if you want to throw them away a little bit.
I don't know, dude. I just wish it was a best of 7 because I feel like the best teams don't win a lot of the times in baseball, and maybe that's what makes baseball so great.
Yeah,
is that
it's not the
it's
same
who gets hot at the right time. The underdog teams that make the wild card, like the Phillies last year. They didn't win the World Series, but they made it there.
Yeah.
As a wild card team, and maybe that's like some of the, what baseball fans actually love.
The magic
because,
of it.
The magic of it. Because guess what? All you have to do is punch your ticket. Yeah. It's not like the NBA.
You just gotta get in.
Yeah, it's not like the NBA where if you're an 8 seed, you have no shot at winning the title.
No.
You have 0 shot.
You will either go up against the juggernaut.
Yeah, like the NBA is so different in that aspect.
But I think it was mainly. In my opinion, I think it was mainly to protect pitchers so that they can have the best pitchers are playing.
Right.
Just to save the arms.
Well,
I think so. That's why.
Okay, so I don't get it. Like back in the day.
Yeah.
Not even that long ago, maybe 15, maybe not even a decade ago. They used to leave pitchers in for like the entire game if they were pitching well.
Yeah.
It's like they hit a
they
pitching.
Were maniacs.
Yeah, do they hit like a pitching count now?
Yeah.
And they're done. Like they're done like after 5 or 6 innings. If they hit like that 85, 90 pitches.
Yeah.
They're
I don't think it's a rule. I think it's a team thing. Yeah.
No, to save the arm. But I'm just saying, look at pitchers like back in the day. I don't remember them really getting hurt like the big time names. Randy Johnson, Roger Clemens, Kurt Schilling.
Yeah.
Like they were always available and they pitched. They, well into 8th inning, 9th inning, especially if they were pitching well. Like, hey, well, might as well leave our ace on the mound. Like he's getting batters out.
Dealing.
Like, why has that changed all of a sudden?
I don't know. Like Nolan Ryan, too?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Like, you just...
That's one of your boys.
Yeah.
Braves, huh?
Yeah, dude. No.
Well, Rangers.
No. He was the Rangers, dude. I was going to say Nolan Ryan was one of my
Rangers,
boys. But, but no, dude. Like, I just don't understand it. It's kind of like in basketball, too, nowadays. John Stockton and Karl Malone, all those guys, they played 82 games a season.
82, yeah.
Never got injured. All of a sudden now... You have players like Kawhi Leonard
sitting out half the season.
Kawhi Leonard and Paul George that sit out like the entire season. The
boo-boo.
load management. All of that bullshit.
Yeah, come on.
Like I don't know. I just don't understand why there's so many more injuries in baseball or like in sports in general.
These guys should take notes from Anthony Richardson. Take notes. Jeez, this guy's a rookie and he's just doing this.
So do you got the Phillies going to the World Series then? Is that what you're saying?
I gotta watch Arizona play again, but I got the Houston winning it all.
All right.
Yeah, I like Houston, man. They look pretty good. All right. Here we go.
You like Houston? I mean, they put it on Minnesota today, but just like the other night, like Carlos Correa went off on Houston.
His former gets lucky once in a while. I don't like him either. Unforgiven. Anyway. Ooh. That's another one too.
So do you think the Dodgers are done though?
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Okay.
They're done.
All right.
Yeah. There's no hope for those. Anyway. All right. Ravens and Titans.
I'm praying for my fantasy team's sake because Lamar Jackson like totally screwed me this last weekend.
Did you see that video I sent you?
Oh yeah, dude, the wide receivers.
Exactly. Yeah, that's why I was like, well, he could have won you.
No, dude. One of his wide receivers catches one of those touchdown passes.
Yeah,
I win that week.
In the back. Right?
That's 6 points. Yeah. That's 6 points. Like I win.
Yeah.
Like I had everything that like it was like the perfect storm. Like everything went right for this dude to beat me. Yeah. I feel like this last week. Everything went right. It was the perfect storm, dude.
Yeah.
But give me the Ravens. I'm gonna put my faith in Lamar. That they bounce, that they bounce back after losing to Pittsburgh of all teams.
It's at Tennessee too, so I don't know if that makes a difference, but
I'm gonna go Baltimore still.
Yeah, I got Tennessee.
You believer in King Tennessee. Henry, huh? And Tannehill. All right,
yes, sir.
All right,
they'll figure it out. They lost last week, but after that one pick I got right.
Yeah,
I'm all in.
You're on the Titans bandwagon, or you're on the Titan train, huh? All right.
Saints and Texans.
Texans. I love C.J. Stroud. I'm telling you, I think the kid's gonna be special.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that take. Let's go New Orleans.
You're going the Saints.
Going the Saints.
After seeing the really beat against the
after this week
against
Chris
the Pats.
Olave and Michael Thomas got some momentum going.
Oh, bro.
Who that nation?
Who that?
Yeah, who
that?
Colts and Jaguars.
Fuck, dude. I don't know if Richardson. I don't think Richardson's gonna play
every week. That's another shirt idea. Is Richardson gonna play?
Give me the Jags. It's like Jekyll and Hyde, dude. It's like I don't know what I'm gonna get. Like if they get the team that beat Buffalo, great, they're gonna win that game, you know. But it's like
I'll take the other Indy.
You're gonna take
taking
Indy
it on the limb that
Richardson's
gonna be
play.
Okay.
All
right, Minnesota and Chicago.
Chicago looked good last week against the Commanders. Justin Fields. I get it. But Fields has put back-to-back great weeks. He looked great against Denver the prior week, and he looked great last week against the Commanders. Well, and DJ Moore has absolutely went off in these last 2 weeks. Is it a primetime game?
No.
We can't trust Kirk Cousins at prime time. No. You know what I'm saying?
Anything after 6 p.m.? Nuh-uh.
Right? Dude, this one's tough for me, dude.
I'm going Minnesota.
Give me Chicago.
All right. I like that.
Give me Chicago. Watch him let me down, though. Watch Justin Fields turn back into that terrible quarterback I was telling you that I think he is.
Here you go. Patriots and Raiders.
Raiders.
Good take. That's probably a smart idea.
I am.
Well, guess what?
Hey, bro. I forgot to throw in this little nugget when you were talking about the Patriots.
Yeah.
You know your Pats have been outscored the last 2 games 72-3. 72-3. You've been outscored the last 2 games.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You gotta say it again. I've heard it all week. Yeah. It's only been 3 days.
Hey man, it's been a rough week for me too. We haven't even talked about my game yet.
Yeah, we'll get there. We're ready. I gotta go with my Pats just to prove my loyalty and.
Dude,
I'm gonna be analytical this time. Pats.
You're gonna take the Pats, huh? All right, bro. I feel
Vegas too again,
dude. I feel bad for you. At least you'd get the win if you bet against them. Like, hey, they lost, but guess what? I took the win this week because you have a little bit of silver lining, and them losing. But no, you're going all in. You're just gonna
chips are all in.
Yeah, you're throwing your chips all in. You're gonna have a broken heart.
Yeah. I got 1 ace.
Yeah.
And I got a 2. I don't know what. And I got a 4. That's the kind of hand I have.
An ace and a 4.
Like a 4.
Not even the same suit. We're going off suit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Off suit. I'm going all in, baby.
Oh,
I don't know why, but I'm still going. All right, LA Rams and the Cardinals. You know what? That's interesting.
I'm taking the Rams.
That's interesting.
It is interesting. Yeah. I don't think the Cardinals are as bad as people think that they are.
No.
Like they're not.
Cooper Kupp was good. He was good. I'm not saying he was great, but he was good.
Of course, the week he comes back, I played the dude. That's the game I lost. He came back and balled out for him. Yeah, like I said, dude, it's just more of the perfect storm. Everything that could go wrong, that had to go wrong, went wrong. For me, this last week, dude, I'm pissed off about it because I'm no longer undefeated. I would have been 5-0
on 2 leagues. In 2 leagues, bro. Yeah. That would have been dope.
Yeah.
All right, Giants and Bills.
Oh, the Bills, dude. Bills all day, man. They're going to put a whooping on them. They're going to win by at least 40. 40. Especially if Saquon's not playing.
Every time you said 40, I got to go with the other team.
Bro.
Let's go.
Oh, dude, that's the Sunday night football game is Bills and Giants.
Yeah.
You're telling me they couldn't put a better game on Sunday night football? Wow. That's bad, dude. I would rather watch the Eagles and the Jets on Sunday night, if I'm being completely honest.
I think so, too. Because the Eagles wouldn't play that well, and it would be a close game because the Jets wouldn't play that well either.
I think the only worst game other than that one is the Pats-Raiders game, like this week. No disrespect.
Oh, trust me, I'm not watching that game. I'm not watching that
I thought you were a loyal fan, my guy.
I am. I'll stay updated from my phone. Because I'm
and then if you get those updates, oh man, the Pats actually playing pretty well. I'm going to turn it on and watch it.
No,
and then, you turn it on and start watching it, and they just start sucking ass. Yep, I'm done. I'm turning it off.
Every time that happens to me, I just get mad at myself.
I swear, dude, it happens every time. Back in the day, like when the Cowboys, I was like, I'm not going to watch this game. They have no shot.
Yeah.
I get the updates on my phone. It's like, oh shit. They're actually playing well. Turn it on, start watching the game. I'm like, okay, I'm done. I'm turning it off. Yeah. Y'all played better without me watching.
It's like 2 plays go bad and like, oh, all right.
Yep, bye. Change the channel.
Right, keep doing your thing.
Yep.
This one's too easy. I'll type it out for you. Kansas City and Broncos.
Oh, dude, you don't even have to ask.
Ask
that question, bro.
Question.
KC all day.
KC. Panthers and Dolphins.
Dolphins.
Come on.
The 0-5 Panthers. Nah, I can't do it, dude.
At Miami, too.
Oh, yeah, Miami. That's another. They're going to win by 40.
40?
Hey, I did it. You have to take the Panthers now.
All right, Carolina's first win, baby.
Let's go. Carolina.
This is why we play the game.
This is why we play the game, exactly. Anybody can beat anybody on a given Sunday.
Sir. Any given Sunday, another good one.
Overrated. Okay. No, I'm just kidding, bro. I'm just kidding. No, it is a good movie.
Commanders and the Falcons.
That's a tough one, dude. Like I said, I don't like Desmond Ridder at quarterback. I love Bijan. But I'm going to go to the Commanders. I think the Commanders bounce back after getting humiliated at home by the Chicago Bears.
I'll take it Atlanta. I'll take them. They're incorporating Bijan in different plays. You see that shuffle pass too?
Bro.
That was sick. I was like, all right, cool.
He's going to be special. Bijan? Yeah, he's going to be special.
I saw him at Texas, bro.
Dude.
Over my Sooners. I was
bro,
like, damn.
If he would have fell to 26 to the Cowboys, I would have been over the moon.
Yeah.
Over the moon, bro.
Him and Tony Pollard.
Oh,
Two-headed
dude.
dragon. Jeez.
Bro. That would be insane.
That's the type of team where, like, what's it called? You know, like how Caleb Williams, him in USC?
Yeah.
Literally, the offense carries the whole team.
Oh, dude. Yeah. Their offense is stacked, dude.
If you had Bijan, that's exactly how your offense would have been like.
Oh, yeah.
Seahawks and Bengals. Interesting.
Dude, the Seahawks have been playing well, dude.
Yeah.
They're a good football team.
They're
like
good.
They really are.
I like them. They're 3-1.
Yeah, I know, dude. Yeah. They've given Detroit their one loss. So that was Detroit's one loss was to Seattle. Dude, is Cincy at home?
Yeah, Cincy at home.
I'm going to take Cincinnati because I feel like Joe Shiesty and Jamar Chase, I think they're going to go off again. I don't know, dude. The Seahawks defense is good. Have you seen that cornerback, their rookie corner, Devon Witherspoon?
No,
bro, the dude is a beast, dude.
Yeah.
Hard hitting corner. Dude, he is.
Witherspoon.
Oh, my gosh, dude. He was the 5th overall pick in the draft.
He's 5th overall?
Yeah, dude.
Where's he from?
I want to say he went to Illinois. I want to say. Let me look it up real quick. Dude, he's a baller, dude.
Yeah, Illinois.
Yeah, out of Illinois?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fighting Illini.
Bro, he is legit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Dang, I gotta check that out.
Yeah, number 21, dude. Just look for prime time out there. No, I'm just kidding. He's not that. Yeah. He's not prime time. He ain't no prime time. But dude, he is a hard hit in corner. Yeah. Like he's good, bro.
San Francisco, Cleveland.
Like I said, you can pencil me in for San Francisco every week. I don't think that there's a team like in the NFL that even compares to the San Francisco 49ers.
It's been a while since we've seen a team like this. Honestly.
Dude, honestly, you know what it reminds me of?
Yeah.
They ended up losing the most important game of the season, but they remind me of that dominant Patriots team of, what was it, 2007?
7 or 8, one of those. Yeah.
Where they were, what did they go, like 18-0?
16-0.
Well, they ended up winning like 2 playoff games, to get the Super Bowl. So they were 18-0 and lost the most important game of the season, the Super Bowl, to the Giants.
Yeah, no, I think it was 17-0.
17-0?
Yeah.
Anyway, they were undefeated or whatever.
Yeah.
San Francisco reminds me of that, dude, a little bit. Now, I don't know if they can go undefeated. I haven't really looked at their schedule, but I'm telling you this right now. I don't care who the fuck they're playing.
Yeah.
I'm not betting against them.
No.
They are so talented. I'm not kidding. You look up and we talked about this before the Cowboy game. Up and down that roster, dude.
Yeah.
They have no weak spots on that roster. None. Their starters, they're all legit, dude. I could see every single player that starts for them, like that's a starter, making the Pro Bowl. Like, they are that talented, bro. Top to bottom, they are so talented. And now they're adding, dude, he didn't even play this last week. They got Randy Gregory coming in.
Who?
The Niners traded for Randy Gregory.
Yeah.
Bro, you have Bosa on one side and Gregory on the other, coming off the edge. Oh, man. I'm telling you right now, offensive coordinators are going to be up at night all week preparing for the San Francisco 49ers. I tell you this. I'm telling you, bro.
Oh, my gosh, yeah. It's like you got to choose one person in the block to double team.
Right? And it has to be Bosa, but then that opens up everything else for his teammates, bro.
Yeah, because you got the Gregory, and then
you got Fred Warner. Yeah, you got Fred Warner.
Jeez.
Yeah.
BYU.
Overrated.
What happened to Talanoa? Hufunga.
Dude, what do you mean? What happened to him?
Yeah, what happened? Was he part of the trade?
What?
No.
They wouldn't trade him, dude. He's like this. He's like the second coming of Troy Polamalu.
Oh, I just thought he was out.
No.
Oh yeah, sorry. Okay. Detroit and Tampa. That's a cool one. I really want to watch this game.
You know what? Honestly. Just to piss Sean off, I'm gonna take Tampa.
Yeah.
I'm going Tampa. I love me some Baker Mayfield.
I love Baker. Yeah.
I love Baker, dude.
Actually, I'm riding with Baker.
Dude,
I'm riding with Baker.
Bro, I wish Baker was the quarterback of the Cowboys. I really do.
Yeah. Actually, that's the third time you said that on the podcast.
On this episode?
So.
Really?
No. Just like in all our podcasts.
Dude, I'm a big Baker fan, dude. Like, I am. Like, I feel like he's gotten the short end of the stick, like, everywhere he's been.
Yeah.
You know, the dude has talent to me, and he's a dog, bro.
Yeah.
I remember his last season in Cleveland. He played through that shoulder injury. Like, the dude plays hurt. Like, he is just – he's a dog. Like, he's just one of those guys you want on your football team. Love me some Baker.
Jets and Eagles. Here we go. Let's go. You want to say it?
Let's do it.
Right?
Jets, Jets.
Let's go.
Yeah, book it, baby. This is where the luck runs out for Philly against the Jets. Let's do it, baby. Let's go. Hey, Zach, you didn't make me look bad this last week, and I for taking you. I told him, I was like, hey, man, don't make me look bad. I'm taking you this week. You look good.
Did his thing.
Yeah, dude, he did his thing. Let's keep it up. You guys are at home.
Yep.
Let's put it on the Eagles. Let's get Garrett Wilson involved. Let's Tyler Conklin. Let's do it, man. Let's put a 40 on him.
40.
Yeah.
All right, Dallas and San Diego.
I'm taking the Chargers. L.A. Taking the L.A. Chargers, baby.
SD. That's funny.
Yeah. I have lost all faith in my quarterback.
Okay.
Yeah. Do not believe in Dak Prescott. Never have.
Last time I chose Dallas, it didn't go well.
You going the Chargers?
Yeah.
Well, and I'm just going to say this.
After watching that game, too.
Kellen Moore, our former offensive coordinator, knows Dallas inside and out, bro. Like, I'm taking the Chargers.
Thank you all for listening. That's Spectating and Hating. Make sure you like and subscribe. Ooh, like and follow our TikTok and our Instagram.
Yeah, we got our social medias up. Yeah.
Share if you share it. We'll reply to every message.
Yeah. Send us those DMs. Like,
send us those DMs.
We would love to have some like topics that you want to hear us talk about and
send
debate.
Us those topics, debates. Yeah, send it all. Throwing the DMs are wide open.
Yes, they are.
Just like
slide right in.
Slide right in, baby. Let's go.
Let's go.
And listen to our deep dives too.
Yes,
we got an interesting deep dive coming up. So
yeah. I'm just gonna apologize right now. Yeah. For the language, it's probably going to be used, but yeah.
Share it with your mama.
Yes, get your mama listening to the pod. Hey, I'm just saying, my mama and my wife's mama, listen to the pod. So get your mama listening to it too.
Shout out.
Yeah. Let's do it.
#GD.
Yeah.
go.
Let's go.